Hello everyone, it's me Max23 and welcome back to the Final Fantasy VI Tea Edition. In this episode, the party finally manages to reach the underground remains of the ancient castle. Stories have it that the inhabitants of the castle used espers in the War of the Magi to defend themselves against intruding forces. In the end, the nation was consumed by the war, and it became but a mere legend. So sit back and enjoy. Oh yeah guys, we are the coolest guy in town, and because we are so cool, we are standing inside a corner, so yeah, it's to show that we are so cool. But yeah, anyways, we have Shadow in the party. Our next adventure actually takes us back to the ancient cave, and into the ancient castle hopefully, because we never even reached ancient castle last time around. But this time around, I'm eager that we do that, so yeah, we changed party again, because I also know what we're dealing with now. We deal with a lot of instant death attacks, so yeah, we have the following team: Shadow, Locke, Celis, and Go. Shadow has the unique property that he can equip the Memento Ring, and the Memento Ring is still the only way that I can, prevent instant death. I could also bring Realm, but the thing with Realm is she does not have Haste-Ga, which Celis does have, and I wanted Haste-Ga, so let's bring Celis along. If things turn out to be too tough, then I might switch Realm in for Celis, but we are trying it with this party now. Shadow also then has the unique property right now that he is like the only one that can like survive instant death. So yeah, that makes him very special. We have the following equipment. He gets the entire equipment for the back row. He got the Fuma Shuriken and the Rising Sun, so weapons that do ignore the damage penalty from the back row, so he gets more protection as well as normal damage output. Lambent Head and Rubber Suit for elemental protection. Locke is the Atma Weapon guy here. Atma Weapon, Hero Shield, Fiend Hood, and Power Sash, I think it's called. Celis uses the Healing Rod with Genji, Shield, Golden Hairpin, and Crystal Armor. And we still have Go with Norigitsune, and the new weapon Matsuno Kuku, or whatever that means, a Royal Crown, and the Snow Muffler. Okay. And because we have this equipment now for Gao, he has a stunning 6,431 HP, which is by far the highest amount out of the entire team right now. Like, he's pretty buff. Like, very buff right now. Not sure why that's the case. But yeah, another thing that is important here are, of course, the relics. We have Hermes and Memento. Memento, of course, for instant death protection. Hermes for fastness. Locke is using the offering this time around. We got the offering from Science Stream. Normally you get it in the ancient castle, the offering, but here we did get it from Science Stream, which is pretty nice. So yeah, he can wreak some havoc with the Atma weapon now. Also Hermes again. Celis gets Soul of the Dead. Soul of the Dead does not prevent instant death. It does prevent death via the death spell, but not instant death. Like, that's something like different. Like Blaster of the Coils inside the ancient cave does actually ignore Soul of the Dead. That's also the reason why she has a hero to heal herself. She also got Hermes, so yeah, that's the thing with Celis. And Gao Merit Award and Hermes. Okay. Skills, we have Ragnarok on Shadow, Pupu on Pupu? Okay, Pupu on Locke, and Golem on Celis, as well as Kirin on Gao still. Of course, Gao is still here for rages. And speaking of rages, I can quickly show you that we are doing actually pretty fine with the rages here. Like the letters A, B, C are actually almost full, I would say. And then it starts to like break a little bit, but yeah, towards the end it becomes a little bit better again. So we are doing great. We are actually doing great with this rages. You got 176. I think there are 255 or so. So we are doing good. We are doing good. You can also see I did not heal because I have Shadow in the party now. I did not want to sleep. I wanted to do that with you because maybe we trigger a dream again. Let's see. I already did get one dream off screen, but I did read out the safe. Oh yeah, we do get this now. Open your eyes. How bad is it? This isn't my blood, is it, Clyde? Don't worry. Gonna be okay. I'm sorry. I let my guard down. Don't talk. The town's just a bit farther. You don't have to pretend. I know. This is my blood, isn't it? I'm done for. Get going. Leave me here. I'd only slow you down. But... wanna get caught? But before you go, please, finish me off with your knife. How could you ask me to do something like that? You know what they'll do to me if they catch me alive. I don't want to have to go through that. Touch my arm. I like how Baram is just one of those returner guys, like he uses the returners, right? Feel it shaking? I've never been afraid in my life, and now I'm quivering like a little girl. Please, before I wet myself and have to die a coward, just take your knife and... I can't do it! Clyde! I'm sorry. Clyde, how could you? Oh, things are getting scary. Things are getting scary. Things are getting scary, guys. Yeah, once again, a little tidbit of Shadow's past revealed. Like, at some point, his partner in crime did take a huge hit and was at the brink of dying. He wanted to get finished off by Shadow, but Shadow thought, nope, I cannot do it. Like, that's also like tells you a lot about Shadow. Like, also tells you a little bit why he becomes an assassin and stuff. Like he suddenly becomes the killer machine he should have been or so. Like, that's good stuff. I like Shadow streams. I did already tell you. But yeah, Ancient Castle, guys. I think, was it also the last dream? I think we have one more dream left, right? Do we not also get the dream, or did we already get that one where he leaves his family in Tamasa? But yeah, anyways, Ancient Castle, we need to go to Figaro Castle for that. And we save. We can actually save over here again. That is fine again. Nice. Okay, let's go. Dap, dap, beep, beep, beep. And we need to talk to the guy here. Go to Figaro. I hope we don't experience any issues. Right? Oh no, the Stratums are usually rough. We seem to be catching onto something. Stop here. Just hold on a second. Okay, we need to go to the cells now. And we enter the ancient cave once again. Cave to ancient castle, okay. Okay, first of all, we did already do some stuff here. First of all, I want to reach the Tonberry King, and I want to take care of the Tonberry King. That's my first thing that I want to do. Okay, we start immediately with Corels here. Okay, Hellrider. Mirror Ball, what is Mirror Ball? Okay, Shadow is Twin Fangs, nice. I keep forgetting that he uses that, nice. He has his dog on his side. Can also throw some stuff. Actually, let's try normal physicals first. I want to see how much damage we deal. That's pretty underwhelming. Stone Breath also kills him, right? That's bad. I should. Let's use Offering first here. That's the damage output I like. And look at this, 4 hits, nice. Okay, we need to go Needle because otherwise we might die if Coral uses Blaster. Okay, nice. Okay. Whew. Of course, the only character that is undead gets hit here. Nice. Okay. Wow, close one. 1 dead, 2 stoned, okay. Lock takes everything, but okay. It seems better than before, at least. Given the fact that we have Blinded by Light as a battle theme here, that makes me wonder where this music comes from. It must be coming from Final Fantasy XIII then, but I'm not sure where that plays in Final Fantasy XIII. I cannot recall that song. Okay, first of all, we grab this chest. This was a Durandal, if I recall correctly. Okay, same party again. Mirror Ball again. Oh, we cannot use the Runic right now. Yeah, of course. I want to try something. We also got the IO Rage. Oh, careful. Okay, we ignore this. IO Rage. IO uses Flare Star. IO uses Flare Star. Yeah, look at this. And that should also wreak some serious havoc, I think. Yeah. It's nice, it's nice. Okay, but Lock is definitely the star of the show right now. The only downside of using the offering is that you cannot choose your targets directly. Oh, Blast again. But this time Go bites the dust. Area is still dangerous, but I get the impression it is much more manageable now. Oh, by the way, one thing I haven't mentioned, it is also important that you bring characters here that have strong physicals, because most enemies here have innate reflect and otherwise also high magic defense, so you should use physical attackers here. Nice, Shadow gained a level. Shadow has actually a nice level, I think he's 39 now. Dragon Spear was that, never mind. No, this music is not from Final Fantasy 13 at all. Kind of strange why we then use Blinded by Light, but okay. Okay, Tonberry King was on the other side though, over here somewhere. And I think that was the Durandal. Okay, Devil and Figaro Lizard. I think I want to take care of the Devil first. Of course, I have characters now that I cannot really control. And maybe I also want ribbons here because... because there are a lot of other Nazi statuses here as well. Okay, nice, Devil is gone. Oh, Frog Song as well, oh. I think everyone is affected by that. Ah, Gao is holding on, nice. Oh, come on, why are you missing so lot? Okay, very nice, very nice. Doc also gained a level. We will probably also get a lot of boss fights in this area. Because you got Odin and other enemies as well. Can do with a ribbon, I guess. I guess so can you. For now, I think that's better. Main skill, blop, blop, blop. Okay, and one antidote. Good thing I stocked up on healing items. Hi, Ether. Where's the Durandal? It was deep into the cavern, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is the Tonberry King now. Okay, we need to make preparations. Okay, we will face All Grudge, so it is important that we have a character that has Soul of the Dead, because All Grudge is not like the instant death kind of type that actually does kill undead enemies too. Omniblaster is like that exception. That could mean that we want to use it on Lock, maybe. We also want this because we want good protection. We cannot really equip that. We can actually equip that to him, don't worry. But some like innate protection and stuff is also gonna be important. Floral. Wait a second, where's my other one? Didn't I get like 2 Floral Fells? Or is there only one here? Huh? Huh? Okay. Wait a second, do I not have 2 of those? Didn't I steal one from one enemy or so, or did I get it as a drop? Why do I only have 1, huh? Okay, strange. I should have 2, right? Or am I going crazy? No one has that equipped, right? Or am I missing something here? No. Huh, okay. Weird, okay, okay. But I think we can give that to her, actually. Okay, instant death protection is also still gonna be important. Soul of the Dead is for you. You don't need Ribbon, you can get Barrier instead. You can also get Barrier. You still keep Narigitsune and Matsukuno. Matsunoku, Matsu. Okay, Reflect will also not help in this fight. I should also go for more magic heal. Fire Shield, and that is also not going to be important. Maybe you could equip a shield instead. That might be better for you. Yeah, more defense and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Your attacks are underwhelming anyway, so I do not really need to bother with that. More magic power, more attack. You could also get another heal. Let's get another heal. I think that's better, actually. I think those two can actually handle things just fine. It is important that we equip items that are element neutral, because the Tonberry King does change his barrier, and as such his elemental weaknesses and stuff. Okay, Cells is gonna use Haste on the party. Do you still have... No, you have barrier, never mind. Okay, I think we should be able to do it. That guy also did not have the highest HP amount in the world, so... Let's see how we are doing here. Monster in a box. Okay, Saint Beam, and we're gonna counter that with this. You could use Poison now, because he uses Saint Beam. I think that's always like the indication, like depending on what element he uses, is he currently absorbs, and like he has weakness against the opposite element of that. You can also cast Pupus unnecessary, I guess. Oh, he uses Kiraga, okay. Okay, Holy again. Golem would also be important. Hellrider, let's go. Okay, damage is fine, Golem, yeah. Earthwall, yeah, also fine. Protect, everyone has Protect. But I could apply it. We need Haste Guy, I forgot Haste Guy. But we could also give it to Lock here. You start attacking, let's see what happens. Why is he not using All Grudge? He should use All Grudge. 900 and stuff, because he's not fully healed right now. He also misses one time. And Huge Cleaver. Okay, thank you. And Barrier Change, okay? Okay, first of all, Haste, yeah? Okay, nice. You blocked that naturally without Golem, that's good. And you heal Lock, please. I know why he took damage, because I used Kirin. That was a bad idea, because Region is gonna deal damage to him now. Okay, but Absolute Zero is ignored, yeah. And that's more like the damage I want to see. You should also take, yeah, damage from Region here. Silver Lens, nice. Okay, Barrier Change again. I think you can heal yourself. You can heal Lock again. Lock can attack. Wait until you're healed. Yeah, okay. Like I said, Heal Rod still does ignore the Soul of the Dead. Heal Rod still works. A Huge Cleaver again. And yeah, my dog, guys, my dog. Okay, Shadow just keeps ready to attack, or to heal when he needs to. One miss, okay, and 3 hits, good. And we got him, nice, easy peasy, nice. We got the equipment now, that is very strong and allows us to do such stuff. Oh, we actually obtain a cleaver. That's underwhelming. That's underwhelming because I already got 2. But I guess it happens. Good. I need to change equipment now again. We switch back to our standard Hermes boots. Do I even want Soul of the Dead at all? I think I want actually. Or do I want that? I think I keep it. Nah. But Floral is also nice, so yeah, let's just keep that like that. And Hermes and Hermes. Should be enough if Shadow survives. And Snow Muffler, yeah. Look at those nice stats, I love this. 700 MP as well. Good stuff, guys, good stuff. Okay, yeah, we can move on. I think I also keep the heal rod on Shadow. He cannot do anything with normal attacks. Sorry, guys, but the Devil and the gang again. I could also just throw something if I wanted to. Oh, nice double. Can heal him. You can heal Gao, yeah, and then we should be done here because Gao lands the finishing blow. Frog Song again. Oh, I forgot. I may want ribbons. Once show him. That still deals good damage, even though he's a frog. Never mind. I cannot wait until I'm out of the cave here and in the castle. Well, we do manage to make some progress here, that's important. Of course, I could also move through here with Muludo's Charm and everything. I am very aware of that. But come on, that would be lame. We still take the fights here. Maybe if I ever need to return here, I will make, of course, the exception and like use the easy way to go back here. A Poison Strike is also annoying, because that still also works on Gao. I think Gao gets immunity from his rage for poison. That's the reason why he cannot get poisoned. Double miss, come on. But Gao should do the rest. Ah, too late. Oh, Figaro Lizard, please. Yeah, he probably has protection against that. Ribbit. How does the song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth go? Garo, or so. Because Garo is like Toad in Japanese or so. You might also know Don Gero's mask from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I think it literally means like Mr. Frog or so, if you translate it into English. And Don is not Japanese though. Don is like Italian. Yeah, I take the lizards. Lizards are fine. I don't want to see the lizards. Yeah, I get poisoned again, sure. Okay, at least you took care of the lizards. That's nice. And the devil should also follow suit. Nice one. And so far, not many corals. We got a couple at the beginning, but maybe they went extinct after I killed so many. Okay, now we are back here again. Yeah, but that was the Durandal, right? Speaking of quirls, like this really is here the killer party right now. Stone breath as well. Yep. Nice, come on, counter. Only Silverlands. Nah. Gold needle. I really need like 2 attackers here and like 2 that take care of the status element, like affections of the attackers and stuff. Like 2 healers, 2 attackers, to put it simply. Losing right now would also be kind of dangerous because I would have to repeat a lot of stuff. Oh, Gao needs to use his rage again, sure. Come on, fast before he uses Frog Song or anything. Okay, Silverlands, please, the lizard. Okay, thank you. Nice, okay, both. That's my Gao. Oh, someone learned break. I am not sure where that is coming from, but I take it. There we go, Durandal. Encounter rate is pretty frequent here. I should go for double heal on Gao. And always this poison, guys. Always this poison. Okay, 2 down. Let's hope that guy is not using Frog Zone now. I think that might be a move that they only use when they are alone or so. That is also certainly something that can happen from time to time, but we were fast enough. Thank you. And using the healer rod also makes it so that I need less healing spells, so that's also good. Antidote. There we go. Our goal is level 50, by the way, and he's approaching the 7000 HP with his weapon. Yeah, over here. Can also go over here. Is there a benefit to doing that? Hellrider again. I still wish you could like mark some favorites so that you have like instant access to them. But sadly that is not possible. And Devil also packs quite the punch. Ah, come on, heal him. And Lock does the rest, thank you. I always like it when the timing is working here. Oh no, guys, I did forget to fill my glass of water. My glass with water. Oh, how should I survive this episode? Is that just a dead end? Huh, okay. Oh no, guys. My bottle of water is also almost empty. Uh-oh, guys. Running out of resources in real life. Probably stone, yeah. Oh, coils are so annoying. Coils. Like, that's not even something they do. Like, they don't use stone. They use blaster, and that sometimes can stone you, actually. But most prominently, it's the instant death effect, of course. Always wait until the character's topped off and then go for the attack. Gets stoned again. Level 4 hold. Okay, misses on everyone. That guy also uses level 5 death, if I am correct, if I remember correctly. Nice, Shadow gains a level. We also still have some characters that are severely lagging behind. Like, I think Zetsa and Mok only have level 32. But then again, I don't still think that levels are all that important. Of course, you get more Nighthawk and... Oh, okay. Wait a second. Suddenly we get nasty enemies here. What is this? I know those guys from the Colosseum, but this time I have 4 party members. Okay, misses. I should also try to see something, but the enemies are so tough, I rather not risk it. Maybe if only one is left, then I can try it. Make sure the party's alive and well, okay. A Fatality Claw. Oh, well, that sounds bad, never mind. Okay, Nighthawk might be dead because, yeah, Locke was no longer targeting her. Oh, Reflect, how cute. And Bakuswein, okay. Going Berserk now. But he does not survive that. No, okay. Suddenly new enemies in those passages here. It must mean we are getting close, right? We're already out of the main caverns here. And yeah, back to the same old again, I guess. Oh, Blaster. Okay, misses everyone. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Now that's what I like to see. Okay, we get Stone Breath, yeah. And you guys thought I would not need 99 of every item. Haha. Like, who's the pro Final Fantasy player here? Yeah. I certainly am not, I guess. Let's try to steal. Couldn't steal. Okay, at least the enemy has something. Frog Song. Oh. Yeah, okay. Rabbit, rabbit. But you must admit it, the frog sprite is very cute. I think that's originally from Final Fantasy V, right? I think Final Fantasy V has the frog status. Blip, blip, blip. Okay, are there some... Yeah, there are some treasure chests here. X potion, that's nice. I always take an X potion. Good consumables is what I like most. Okay, now Blaster so far. But yeah, we get poisoned again. Okay, double Silver Lens on the Lizard, that's fine. I'm already readying my Gold Needle here, yep. Never mind, oh, okay. So much for the Final Fantasy Pro, right? I should have tried to steal, but hey. I think if this guy's alone, he becomes more aggressive or so and starts using his powerful spells. So yeah, better take care of him. Oh nice, a teleport stone. Oh no, I'm still... The poison guys, thank you. Okay, another treasure chest. Magicite shard, oh nice. Can transform that into an elixir if I wanted to. I could also just simply use it. I did say those magicite shards might become very important. Back attack is something I don't like. Let's try I.O. instead because he's standing in the back row. Apparently the Corel also does not counter with its attack if it is attacked by magic. I also must admit I still like it how good the heal rod still is. Oh, Go does not use his weapons right now. Okay, I see. I couldn't steal. I want to see something from the devil. That item could be interesting. Like, the last enemy of that kind did give lunar currents, so... Maybe the logical conclusion would be that this guy gives, reflect rings. Although that would also not be something I'm thoroughly after. Okay, still couldn't steal. Come on, Flare Star again. Nice. And I really do get the impression that the Figaro Lizard only starts using Frog Song when it is alone. Oh, Devil is dead. Oh, never mind, Stone Breath. Okay. Thank you for taking go. Okay, stop stealing now. Stealing is always such a complicated prospect if you really want to do it. Okay, this time we did not get a counter. Fine. Lock, come on. Yeah, okay. Oh, he needs to be healed. Our hero is faster than the... Okay, than the, like, offering attack, okay. Nice. That is actually good to know, because that can be significant with Atma Weapon. Yeah, party rows are all fine, right? Yeah, okay. That was just back attack. This stairway does lead us to save point first off. I think there's... Is there normally a save point here too? I think I might recall that the entirety of the ancient castle does not have a single save point. Which makes it a much more dangerous place than it is with save point, of course. Yeah, that's nice if that's new. Okay, ancient castle. We reached the ancient castle, guys. And you can see everything is destroyed, and we do still get encounters here. Nighthawk still. Okay, the question now is, how much do I still need the memento ring and stuff? Und steal, okay. Fatality Claw just deals good damage, I guess. Why did you block that? Come on. Now, Celis, please. Okay, Wind Razor should not be devastating. I still couldn't steal. I need higher levels for Lock. Lock would really, very well benefit from higher levels. Because the higher the level, I did already explain that the higher the chance that you steal something. I still couldn't steal, huh. Didn't I scan the Nighthawk in the Colosseum and it was level 50 something or so? So that might explain a lot. Okay. Nice, Shadow learned Dispel. What is this place? Oh no, I forgot to bring Terra. If you bring Terra here, you also get like a piece of unique dialogue actually. But hey, I guess we missed that now. Doop, doop. It's an Esper attack! Let's use our Espers! Right, this place is very interesting, like the backstory of it. This is the site of a 1,000-year-old battle. Kind of funny that Locke tells you that. Lord Odin is the only Esper left to us. Has he recovered from his injuries? Does it matter? We have no other choice. We must leave this final battle in Odin's hands. Yeah, Odin is something we will get here. Actually kind of fitting with the knight armor and everything. The city was destroyed during the War of the Magi. Look at Odin here. That's also a fairly nice scene here. Santetsuken! Tsushiy. Those sprites are also all unique. What are those enemies there? Oh yeah, that's Odin, guys. If he works. And then there's this ghost guy. That lonely ghost guy. Santetsuken! Ha, I have instant death protection. Nice. And Odin was turned into stone. Impressive. I never thought you would be able to turn me to stone. Oh, nice music. There's a legend that tells of an ancient battle between the Esper, Odin, and a powerful Magus. It took place in the Great Hall of the castle. What is this music? The music is nice. Music also feels familiar again. But I like it a lot. Could also be Secret of Mana or something like that. I do not know what this music is. Got a lot of stuff to explore here. I keep the mentoring on him, offering and stuff. I think I just keep everything as is, okay? There's a lot of stuff we can explore here. We have those side areas here as well. And that's a samurai soul, right? Yeah, oops. Okay, we need to be fast here. We need to be fast. We need to kill him fast. Because he gets stronger the longer you take for this battle. Enemy has no items, good to know. Okay, good thing is we all have... Can I slow him? I'm not sure. We all have haste here. We just need to be fast and everything should be fine. Slower. Does it work? I wonder. Also Golem. Golem might also be important. No, misses. I could do something to him, but I'm not sure what it was. I could do something to him. But he also uses Blizzard Fist and stuff. Your skills are impressive. Okay, now we reached the halfway point. Okay, Lens Ultimate Technique. That's where stuff becomes crazy. But the fact that we already reached this stage is good, I might say. Okay, nice. We got him before he could do anything. Nice. Just rush him down. That's the strategy right now. Cool, and we obtain... What? We obtain another offering, guys. We get a second offering. Holy shit. Okay, this is impressive, actually. Double offering. Ha! Never thought I'd see the day. What happens if I equip 2 offerings? I think that just doesn't stick. I think that it just is like 4 attacks. But that's funny. Okay, we can get 2 characters with offering. Crazy stuff. Oh yeah, Samurai Soul. Just rush him down. The guy is very strong, actually. And the way this guy works is he becomes stronger the longer the battle takes. So if you like spend a long time in the battle, he becomes like very strong. He gets haste and everything, and that's something you don't want to deal with. So better be fast. And once he falls below like half HP or so, he starts using his like ultimate technique, what he said. And that deals insane amounts of damage. He starts using Bushido moves from Cyan, and like all of those like hit for insane damage. We did already see that in the Colosseum. So yeah, better be fast with this guy. If you can, of course. Yeah, otherwise we get more Nighthawks here. That's not Rage, this is Rage. Fatality Claw is kind of annoying. Still couldn't steal, but I keep trying. Oh, the heal rod is also still good. I did already say, like at the very beginning when I first did get in heal rod, that the heal rod might actually be very good. And the heal rod certainly does not disappoint. Our characters in general also start to have like over 300 HP. That's the stuff I like. Okay, Nighthawk gone. It might be well advised right now to go back to the Lunatis and Figaro Lizard. Oh no, not Figaro Lizard. Might be advised to go back to the save point right now because I got offering. The drums in the background are kind of funny. They go dub 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 dub. Oh, double miss, come on. Come on, one more attack from Go or so and we should be fine here. Did I already mention that Go is super good? Like, Go is great. He really became an MVP. Oh, Galaxy. Now we start using Galaxy. Okay, Galaxy is not hard at all. And that should take care of matters. Nice. Oh, another thing about the offering, by the way, is offering makes, or should make some Colosseum battles much more easy. Because, yeah, just 4 times attack is just great. I can use Umaru and, like, with the offering and, like, some kind of other HP enhancing stuff and wreck some foes that would otherwise be taking a long time. Because that also does not take MP and stuff. I wanted to heal, but I actually don't need to heal. Let's go over here. Okay, another treasure chest. What monster do we have here? A Gladius. Okay. But I think I quickly go back, I guess. We still get... Oh, Quirls. Oh, double Quirl. Ooh. Scary, guys. Blaster. Okay, double... It's good that I still have... Yeah, nice. It's good that I still have that. The mentoring is still the king here. Oh, double stone. Never mind, okay. If it's on the same character, that is fine. Stone is the only thing that could still kill Shadow right now. You revive Lock. I was scratching my ear. Okay, and Go uses a Rage. Not Row, Rage. That sounds so impressive and looks so impressive, but it actually does like small damage. Okay, one Coil down. Nice, but Locker did bite the dust, sorry. Would be actually better if Gao would be stoned at the end, because he does not need that much XP right now. Let me quickly take a look here, yeah. Nice stats, guys, nice stats. What is over there? Let me take a look. Be careful, double coil is always not nice. I should take care of one of them. Nice, we get the heal, good. That should also eradicate this guy, yeah, okay. We also get a lot of guilds still, that's also nice. We also have this summer drop still. But I didn't have Gogo in the party since. There's nothing here? No. Okay, only the main hall is left. But I think that will also lead to new boss fights and stuff. Oh, blaster. Okay, double down. Who did I target? Was it Celis? It was Gao, never mind. Oh, blast again. I like that. Oh, keep using blaster. Yeah, okay. Why does Glock ignore this? I wonder. Does he have something that gives him instant death protection? We need to work on defeating those guys. Yeah, just as long as I can keep my characters alive and like keep them so that they can still act, that's gonna be important. I can survive here. Like, the other moves of the curls are not all that dangerous, but they have a lot of instant kill stuff. Arguably the strongest enemies here, I would say. Never mind, blast again. Ugh. Of course. Oh, we don't have enough for rice anymore. Oh. Could be dangerous now. Okay, as long as he does not stone Shadow, that's fine. Even at this level, they are pretty strong. I like that. You cannot just waltz through here and think, yeah, la 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 la. Oh, and everything is so easy, yeah, yeah, yeah. You still need to work for it, I like it. But I still wouldn't say that like anything is like particularly overwhelmingly hard here. I still think everything is fine. What is over there, maybe? No, that's also just an end, okay. We got these side rooms there, so next up is gonna be the main hall, and that will lead to more adventures. So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, I really hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VI D Edition. Until then, take care and goodbye.